Okay, this has been a very interesting chapter for the Promised Neverland. And I don't just mean where the direction went, but the curiosity in my mind at this moment is just mind blowing on what is to come. So let's crack down to it. Let's check out the review of 155 of the Promised Neverland right after the intro. So let's hit it. 3, 2, 1. Hit the intro. Okay, so the chapter opens off in more of the capital central, not it where Norman Ray and Emma are where the Queen just suddenly arrived back up and about to eat Norman, but more on the fact that two demons that were mother and father to a child demon that didn't get degenerated, that is still in her like human physique, started rampaging, and everybody thought, I wonder if they have some of Musica's blood, will it counteract the toxins and bring them back to normal. Sunjo decided to just cut off his own arm and gave it a try, and they reverted back because obviously Sunjo had some of Musica's blood, so he wouldn't be degenerated. And then we see Musica holding like a wine glass with her blood in, and saying, "Drink this, and you won't degenerate ever again." So Musica and Sunjo's plan is to make sure there is no degeneration demons anymore because of the blood. Because if they have that, they wouldn't really need to feast on humans. So that was the whole point. I think that's one of the reasons why Musica wants to come and work with Emma and everything, so they can work together so that they don't need to eat humans. They can just eat normal people because now they've got some of this blood in them that won't degenerate them. What makes sense. So that's all happening as well. Back in the main area where the Queen was and where the main battle was, where all the royals were killed, the Queen was just about to eat Norman, but Cicero jumped in the way, pushed Norman down to the ground, and he got his egg eaten up. During this process, the Queen decided to continue on consuming all the demons there, where it starts transforming her body. And the thing that made me more curious is the fact that her body starts changing, but not just changing, but also showing like the faces and heads of all the humans she eat. And by the looks of things, they also start to be able to talk with their minds intact. We see Corone there, we see probably Connery there, a lot of the children from their home there, all just being eaten up, just being eaten by the Queen, and they're all there looking at them, and it's just horrifying just seeing all of them there. Emma, Ray, and Norman are also horrifying because they don't know what's going on, what they're doing, or anything. They're speculating that the Queen of the Demons might have more than one core, because near the end of the chapter we see the Queen's other body, the humanoid body, fully intact, back to normal, without a face, intact as well. So it makes me wonder if whoever is the Queen or King of the Demons, they actually create more demons via their own body parts because of the multiple cores they have. But that really is something that I've been wondering and curious about in a while. But that is it for the chapter. It was a very interesting chapter as well, like I mentioned before, and it very piqued my interest on what was going on and what was going to be happening within this chapter. There's no chapter next week. It is on a break next week, so it'll be returning the week after. So stay tuned for that, because Posuka and Demetsu Sensei are on a research break because they want to do some more research to continue the story. So we know when they take a research break, it sometimes indicates that they are in a slump where they don't know what they can do now. So they're doing research. And that's pretty much it for that anyway. So yeah, so this was a great chapter, and I really did enjoy it. Hopefully you guys as well enjoyed it as much as I did. So please continue the discussions down below, and I'll see you next time. I've been your host, Kai from Kai's Take Corner, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya. Hey guys, I just want you to be reminded again that I do have a Facebook fan page and a Twitter account that you can find the links down in the video description down below, or while this video is playing you can also click on or just recopy the address bar above, and we can do some talking about there, some other anime I like and stuff like that, and do a lot of discussions over there on the Twitters or on the Facebooks, and we can get some discussions going as well. Also, if you want to keep up to date or want to chat with other Promised Neverland fans, then please check out the Promised Neverland and Shogeki no Soma, or the world of the Promised Neverland and Shogeki no Soma. It's a shared group that is talking about more of Shogeki no Soma and the Promised Neverland, so you guys can check that out as well. Also, like always, don't forget to take the eye to get up to date with all to rate the chapter this week as well, and what you think about it, and what do you rate it, because I don't rate chapters, and also we can start the discussions down below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey guys, please check out the last video I've done, what was the recent episode of Kamen Rider 01. You can also check out last week's review of The Promised Neverland, and also you can check out the playlist as well that's appearing on screen. And please give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and then hit that notification bell to keep up to date with all my videos. But I've been your host, Kai from Kai's Take Corner, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya.